What is up? What is going on, everyone? And welcome back to the final part. Yes, to the final part. Or yes, or maybe so. I would say probably the final part of my Dragon Age The Veilguard walkthrough. Welcome back. We are here, the point of no return mission. Before I go, let me actually go to the crossroads right quick, then bamf back, and see if there's anyone wants to talk. If not, then we'll go meet Morgan and wrap this game up as nope, no one wants to talk. All right, let's booty bounce out. I decided to switch my armor back to the Shadow Dragon one. I mean, everyone's like representing their own thing. I'm like, well, I could have done in 7, because we all love Mass Effect, but no, still. I want to feel special. All right, one last hardcore savey save for the road. Are you sure? Yeah, Heroes of the Veilguard. We got all of our companions to Heroes of the Veilguard and Allied Strength. Everyone's excellent. Everyone's excellent. 3 stars, which I'm surprised is not an achievement for that. Or getting all your Veilguard members to Heroes to the Veilguard status. But I digress. Let's do this.
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook. For good or ill, the fate of the world shall be decided soon. I received Harding's missive. Your plan is sound.
So the Inquisitor's in?
Indeed, although he requires a few days to set events in motion. Time is needed to allot his responsibilities to those who are capable of managing them. Once settled, he has pledged himself to your cause. The snake's head must be severed, else the body simply grows anew. And what of your other allies? Will they also be ready? There is no room left for doubt or hesitation.
Only one of us has a fragment of a god inside them, Mythal.
I carry only her memories, not her strength, nor her capacity for strategy.
Well, either way, our allies will be ready.
As they must be. There will not be another opportunity to foil the schemes of Elganon and Gillenane. If we fail in this, they gain all that is needed to reshape the world in their twisted image. The evil put into place with the aid of their Antum servants at Tearstone will cover the entire world.
Look, the gods can't blight the world without their dagger. And they can't finish their dagger until the eclipse, which isn't for another... Elganon.
While you gather your people, I will find the Inquisitor. And Rook, I wish you great luck.
Elganon just caused an eclipse. The gods can finish their dagger. We need to move now.
But we were supposed to have weeks to prepare.
How much time do we actually have?
It's not weeks, I can tell you that much.
The eclipse is slowly forcing an alignment between the stars and powerful currents in the Fade.
Which means what?
I'm afraid we've only a few hours until the gods complete their dagger.
Lucanus is right. We have to go, now.
No time to scrape up an army, even if we had one.
You think we're enough?
What will we be facing on the island?
There's gonna be blight crap.
And where there's blight, darkspawn.
Right. Tearstone Island's also crawling with the entire Antam army.
They've had time to prepare. It'll be brutal.
So will the gods. We're walking right into their lair.
We may not all make it out again.
We're the only thing standing between every single living creature and the blight. I don't want to watch the world fall. And no, I didn't do everything I could. So let's stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
We're with you. The gods won't leave that island. No matter what.
No matter what.
Then we leave as soon as we can. I should probably find Tosh before we go. See how they're doing.
Is it romance time? Are we about to get slammed down big style?
Hey. Hey. What do you want? I wanted to tell you how I feel about you.
You've got to be kidding me.
The last thing we need before a fight like this is a distraction.
A distraction?
Makes you stupid. Stupid gets you killed.
Listen, Tosh, I want to be with you.
You are. We've kissed and crap. Why do we have to talk and make it a thing?
Because I care about you.
People who care about me die.
Just forget it. Well, that was... yeah. I should talk with Varric too. Get any last advice for killing a god.
I guess we're not getting slammed down big style. Oh no. But I love them.
Varric, I hope I'm not interrupting whatever you're doing.
Take a deep breath.
The gods changed all the rules. We're going in blind. The whole team is pretty sure we're gonna die. And they might be right.
Weird shit is happening. Of course the team's on edge. It's not a personal failing for you to be scared either.
I'm not.
You're in uncharted territory. It's not like anyone has experience fighting gods. Well, maybe Solus does, but you really don't want to get him talking about it.
Too late.
My point is, you're doing the best anyone could do in this situation.
I guess I have some thinking to do. About everything.
Go on. You know where to find me if you need me.
Well, let's not keep the gods waiting.
Hey, Rook. There's a complete collection of Randy Dowager quarterlies here. I see Chuggles in a new light now.
I knew Solus got his freak on. And I just poked the ever-living shit out of my eye again while I was trying to wipe it. I gotta stop doing that. Like, straight up, I gotta leave my eye alone. Alright, can we check on our other companions? God, that hurt. Wait, is my hair a different color? Or is it like the eclipse or the light?
You? You must be so pleased with yourself.
What the... Hezenkos?
Of course it's me! Reduced to explain myself to Emmerich Valkaren's companions.
The magic emanating from Elganon's archdemon was unspeakable. Its mere presence strains the Fade.
Is all the dialogue from her? Wait, so is that Hezekiah's? Is that her actual skull, or is that her spirit? I don't know. Don't question me.
Rook, hi, hey.
Just a hi, heya? I guess there's no new dialogue or anything once to say, hey man, this is an eclipse. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's go. God, that really hurts. My eye really hurts, dog. What a mistake. Alright, let's do this.
It's fortunate we weren't spotted coming in.
A lot of dreadnoughts. One shot is all it takes.
Now we just have to deal with that.
Morgan didn't exaggerate. That's the entire Antom army over there.
Doesn't change what we came to do. The gods will know we're here soon. And so will the Antom. We need a distraction. One team to draw off that army, and another to stop the gods from finishing their dagger.
I'll take half the team and cause some trouble down by the Antom ships.
Wait, I'm the scout. I can get us around this place faster.
There'll be Blight farther up, Harding. And Darkspawn.
I've fought them before, and I've got the stone on my side.
No one's fast enough for that many Antom.
Someone has to do this, Tosh.
So who will it be?
Taj and Hassan will, or excuse me, Diamond and Hassan will risk themselves leading the second team. I mean, it's gonna be Darkspawn, right? Let's do Harding.
Harding's right. This requires a good scout.
I'll take care of it. I promise.
I'll take the rest of us and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, Lucanus will take Solus's dagger and ambush Gillenane.
Elgernon's pet.
One problem at a time. As long as he has that archdemon, he's invulnerable. Concentrate on Gillenane first. We kill her, take the god's dagger, then deal with Elgernon.
We should go. Wish me a little luck.
You got it. Harding.
Like you said back at the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember saying that. It doesn't really matter who we choose. We're gonna go Balara and Tosh, our beloved. We love them.
All right, not the quickest path ahead, but we might reach the gods before we're spotted.
But alright though. Curse his fat fakers. Fakers that I freaking chew on too. Oh no, I bruise the ever living shit out of my fakers. You know how people like tap their, tap their leg or whatever, or like bounce their feet or bounce their leg? I like bite my fingers. Like the side of my fingers. Not like hard.
That must be where the gods are making the dagger.
The ruins are funnels. They're concentrating the magic used for the ritual.
I don't bite them hard, but you know.
Well, so much for that.
Quick! We can't let them raise an alarm!
Yo, level 50, let's go. Maximum level reached. No achievement for that? What? Okay, what is this? Charge attacks with swords and axes apply bleeding to enemies. Charge attacks with mauls and or shields to get... I'll take that. It's like Elden Ring. Everything's susceptible to bleeding damage. Makes it OP. Oh god, I'm trying to hold back these two. My body's going through a lot of emotions.
Intruders, take arms!
You heard the Kunari.
We got mortars. Antom had to bring in mercenaries to help him. So much for being strong and pure and crap. The Antom aren't taking any chances.
Does it matter picking up anything? I mean, I'll take it, but... God, how can you make me switch classes for a second playthrough when Captain America like this is just so fun? Thank you, BioWare. With the necrotic thing too? Kill the boss with the shield. Yo, do you guys think we could take down Algernon and Gilliday with our shield? No more complaints. If those of you from Treviso had killed more crows, the gods would have demanded we hire outsiders to swell our ranks. Words are hard. Something I realized during that Eclipse cutscene with Algernon doing the thing with his archdemon was those were statues of all the Elven Nuance, right? Like we saw Solus, we saw I think Algernon and Gilliday and the other Elven gods of Menthol and whatnot.
Sounds like a lot more Antom across the bay.
I wonder what they're saying.
Something Gillinane's blood, something pure and unstoppable, the usual.
Must be Harding's team distracting the Antom. I hope they're all right.
What a sight. Yo, they freaking better be. We love Haze. Or Lace. Really pissed if she heard me say that. Vinny Thurbeck. I mean, I have the best shield in the game, I think. High stagger was what I was going for shield stuff. All right, jumping. I think I've seen more statues of Mathal than any of the other Elven race.
Mercenaries again. They have mages. Anton must be scared shitless. They hate mages.
Oh. See a few ladders down here. I meant to do that. Sorry, I just noticed our ultimate got switched off for some odd reason. Don't know why. I don't know why that switched. Necrotic Warrior.
Anton Reaver!
What the hell? What just fell? Oh, my charger for my I have a cord that I plug into my Xbox controller so I don't have to use batteries and whatnot. Man, you know how much money I've spent on batteries for this controller? Not just this controller, like my Xbox controller back in the day. Now just plug in the freaking USB-C cord. Problem solved. Older brother, he still buys batteries. I'm like, dog, just plug in that cord. Infinite charging. I mean, I'm close enough to my Xbox and my TV, so it really doesn't matter, or monitor.
Seek me out, Rook. We shall meet soon.
I just heard Elgarnon. He said my name. Who told him my name?
Was he shifting, or was he like... Were we during his fight? Did Solus tell him during his fight with us? I wonder if they're like, huh, Rook, what a name. I ain't pick it. Vegas is the one who gave us that name. Rook doesn't have the same ring to it as the Inquisitor, you know? Or Hawk. Or the Hero Ferelden, but that's like after Origins, you know? I don't play chess. Is Rook a important piece on the chessboard, right? Is it? I like, literally, I don't know anything about chess. Like, I watched March Comes In Like a Lion, which is about shogi. And I had to give up watching that great anime because I'm like, I just don't understand shogi. I know it's not chess, but close enough, right?
Hey, Rook. About what I said before.
You want to do this now?
Just don't die. Don't die. Okay?
You too. What did this place used to be?
The way it's laid out, it seems built for this kind of ritual.
I mean, when they say it like that, of course we can't die. We haven't got slammed down yet.
It's those mercenaries again. We can't let them slow us down. There!
Like crap.
The gods finish their dagger, open the Fade, and unleash all the blight. Even Solus was terrified of that.
Right. He's bad, but not that bad.
Thank you, Blar.
On Tom, your vision, your loyalty will be rewarded. Gillenane and I must complete
he was about to transform, right?
before we join you. But this magic we harness will transform the world and all those within it.
Algernon's handwritten letter. These siblings suck. Oh!
Archdemon! Damn. She's real big. Come on. We're getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger.
Oh no, it's been kind of easy so far. Obi-Wan's... I got a bad feeling about this. Was it Qui-Gon? No, it was Obi-Wan.
Tom! We sense intruders, the same mortals who defied us at Whitehaft. An Elven, traitor to her gods. And one you fear, a fire breather. There are others. Find them. Bring us what remains.
My foot's gonna bring your ass what remains. We have to hurry. The Antam will be looking everywhere after hearing that.
I wonder what would have happened if we bring Harding along. Would she be like child of the god or child of the Titans or ancient enemies or something?
Harding!
Rook, hey!
Harding, are you okay?
We drew off some on Tom, but you have to hurry. More on the way.
Can you open the way out of here?
I think so. Let me look.
I mean, this looks like a giant battlefield that's about to happen, right?
Try it. Kadan Shock defrost him, Fashadan.
Ready for a follow. How's it looking, Harding?
I need a bit more time.
Oh, balls. Alright, that should take him out. Let the necrosis take you!
There, the doors are open. More on Tom are coming. We'll draw them off.
Be careful. We'll meet you above.
There are things I would have of you, Rook. Draw closer. You will learn what they are.
Elgernon again. Mars block! Vashvatar!
He can mind control people, right? Like, he can't... Oh, Tosh is with us. He can't command us to kill Tosh, right? Our romance partner? No, he doesn't have the ability to mind control. I don't think so. But you can be under their influence. But the thing is, we're not. We didn't. You know, drink from their, you know, blighted elven. I don't know, freaking goop or whatever the hell. Like Antom and Venatori. Wait, wasn't there a ladder near here? There we go. Well, I know I saw one when I passed by here. All right, let's go back.
No more blight on this side. And on top.
Let the necrosis take you.
Antom, the intruders remain. One bears an instrument from the dreadful.
Crap! I sensed Solas's dagger.
Our ritual gathers momentum. Power. It cannot be interrupted by mortals. I will send my creations to assist your hunt.
Oh.
Oh no, Darkspawn!
Hang on, I want to get this chest. Oh. 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 need that. Oh god. Don't Ezio me now, Rook. We're almost here at the finish line. Oh god, no, 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 no! Suck it! We got him. Let your crosies take you. Annoying asses. Any goody goodies over here? No, but more blight. Alright, let's do this. That's 1, 2. Make it 3. Get out of my way.
Ranged incoming.
Or chess. Do we need? Is there anything we need to upgrade on anyways? Oh, this dark shard. Do whenever necrosis is applied to a target, instead of affliction, deal 100% or 100 necrotic. That'd be awesome. 100 points of necrotic damage in the area around them, which would be pretty cool. I like necrosis on the enemies though, because it's damage over time, and you have 4 stacks of that. And I have abilities that has that affliction lasts longer and more potent, so we straight on that point.
Did you see that flash of green light? That's Terra and the Fade.
The god's magic. It's starting to weaken the Fade.
The gods might be close, but they'd be gloating if they'd finished their dagger. If we kill Gillenane and steal that dagger, then Elganon can't unleash the Blight.
Where's the Inquisitor's freaking anchor when we need it? That Solus took it. Did he like absorb it? Or I know he took it and like replaced it, right? Not replace it, but he just took it. Did Solus destroy that magic? Fade magic or whatever?
That Fade Tear's blocking the way. We have to set it off.
Get clear!
What does the Blight debuff do to you?
Ready here.
on, Tom. Headed your way. We can't hold him off much longer.
Do what you can. Meet us inside that building ahead.
Oh, there's more blight blocking our way.
We've got to clear it out to get to the gods. Only for you.
More of those fade tears.
Remember to keep your distance.
Man, when did they start exploding like this? Okay, I see one all the way over there. Oh god, I was trying to roll off.
Seize the blight. I will craft a new dragon. Invulnerable to steel. Flame magic. It will be perfect.
No such thing.
And the first meal I feed it will be your heart.
She's still salty that we took down her archdemon. I mean, Razakel, that's what the name was? I thought archdemons were named after the gods of... Not, actually, no, it's named after the... They're basically just dragons that were pets or slaves of the Elven-Nuris, right? Was Razakel the last one or whatever? So what archdemon is this one? Is it still Razakel that Algernon has?
Got it. Everyone in.
Oh, another fade tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find Gillenane. Quickly.
Wait. There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get through. Maybe.
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough to burn out the wards.
That's risky, Nev. Really risky. I can't ask you to do that.
Your way's just as dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it.
I mean, this is Balara's bag, right? She's used to stuff, not used to stuff like this, but, you know, elven technology, you know, whatchamacallit.
This is your territory, Balara. Just go slow.
I'll be careful.
I'll keep this fade tear in check while you work. But with things so unpredictable, I fear anything might happen once we kill Gillenane.
Solus warned me that there'd always be costs and consequences to fighting gods. But if we kill Gillenane, snatch the god's dagger, and escape, maybe we prove him wrong.
I dearly hope so.
And there.
Great work.
Thanks. Be careful. The gods might know we're here now.
That is a certainty. The Elven are a scattered people, but fret not. I shall bring your mage gently back into our fold. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his pawn.
Come on! Algernon and Gillenane are still on the island. If we move fast, we might get Balara back.
Damn it! Hold on, Belle!
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
We can divide their attention.
Good idea. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Harding and the others keep out of sight and get Lucanus to the ritual.
He kills Gillenane, and then we save Balar.
All this magic, it feels like a storm.
Which means Elganon's almost completed the dagger.
Where's Gillenane?
On the move. Spike can feel her hunting for us.
I don't care what these damn gods try, or what they want. We'll kill Gillenane, we'll get our friend back, and then...
And then Elgarnon. We'll hold Gillenane's attention until Lucanus has a clear shot.
Good luck, Harding.
Like we said, whatever it takes.
It's all yours.
As is Gillenane.
Oh, that was so cool. Why did it break? You see the sword? What? Alright. Same party. I was about to say same party. It's not gonna happen. Let's do Nev, since Nev and Balar are tight, and of course, our beloved Tosh.
Fog, so we don't spot Gillenane until it's too late.
I hear dark spawn.
Need to move.
The first age of gods was a time of conquest. The second age of gods saw wonders built. Then came plight, trial, betrayal. And the third age of gods was ruin.
You said the first age of the gods was a cock age? No, we're still missing one hentai tentacle. Dreadwolf, take you.
There she is!
The child of the stone.
Get around her so we...
Harding!
She hears you not.
Wait, what did we just pick up? Dark Shard, legendary? Okay. Okay, so we're no longer do damage over time and necrosis. We're just gonna do that 100 points of damage thing. Alright, let's see how this works. Oh, Shiza! Okay, got one right here. Oh, I see your ass. Tosh, get that for me.
You bring no armies, no allies. My servants are endless, renewed effortlessly, perfected with each iteration. Once the light is fully ours, all wardens who ever lived could not stand against us.
The Veilguard is the army. Sorry, I sound lame.
So few of you remain. Small.
Tosh?
Desperate.
Nev?
Fearful. For your transgressions, little rook, you face a god alone.
Oh god, we got this. Follow the blade tentacles.
You have destroyed treasures of the ages. Set back our work. I will perfect this world, but you shall never see it.
Nev, are you hurt?
Only my pride. Let's end this.
What's with this music? It's like a Sonic thing or something. Like time is running out.
I have not forgotten my arch demon. That debt will be paid with your companion's blood.
Alright, bitch.
Barely felt anything. Let's go. We have to find Harding. Gillenane took her earlier. I got the setup, you do the rest.
This struggle is pointless. Wasteful.
Got us at range.
Trying to. There we go.
Whenever you're ready.
Where's the blight tentacle hentai?
Now it's your turn. We've got you, Harding.
Thanks, but you need to free Lucanus. He's got Solus's dagger. We can't kill Gillenane without it.
We'll find him. Your turn.
Gillenane, the ritual is nearly complete. You must keep them away.
They are persistent.
Now it's your turn.
Ready.
Lucanus, I've got you.
Behold your current age. beings in this world who can cleanse and tame the blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories. You've done naught but destroy them.
You and Elgarnon are trapped by the past, just like Solus. You had your chance, each one of you. And we don't owe you a thing!
Whatever it takes.
Oh, Harding! What?
No. We had such plans. Elgarnon.
You will regret this.
The fade's still ripping open!
The dagger! Rook! You must break its contact with Gillenane!
Lucanus? Lucanus!
And so you have your victory. You live. Gillenane does not. Are you not proud to finally reach this moment? Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people.
No one's retreating.
We'll all die.
Archdemons attacking the North Wall.
You and your friends stood against the gods. Your courage is laudable.
Solus?
But mortals cannot win this battle. I am sorry it is what must be.
I did everything for you, Rook. You're worthless.
Varric never believed in you.
You are no leader.
You were never up to it.
You failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Laura!
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone. It was your fault.
Your fault.
Regret like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. But such a prison can hold any captive. Even you.
No!
You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Eric?
Your work is done.
What? This is... This is where we talked when I was dreaming. But I'm not dreaming. Has to be some way out of here. Just have to find it.
No, man, hold up, man. Hardy got? Wait, so if we would have chose Davrit and Asan, it would have been Davrit and Asan? Oh my god. We love Hardy. She was such a beloved character in Inquisition. We love her. But, oh man, this breaks my heart. It's gonna break the Inquisitor's heart too if he shows up again, our Inquisitor. Oh my god. Fallen hero, shut up. Don't do this to me. Lost hope? Missing in action? Bitch.
I have to get back to the team.
I kind of don't even want to. We lost Harding, but we would have lost Davrin and Asan. I didn't know about that. But like, there's no way. In every single Dragon Age game, all your companions can survive though. Why does this have to be different? I feel like I'm legit going to throw up right now. I think I might puke.
A wolf statue, of course. How did Solus get out of here?
Like,
Solus swapped places with me, but there's more to it than that.
I just don't. So, I don't get it. What? We reached Hero of the Veilguard status with her. I thought when you do that, you know, you avoid shit like this, guys. I don't know if I like that. I mean, I like it, but it's by where y'all cold for that. Y'all know we all love Hardy. Why do that? If it was Emmerich, my heart probably still would have been broken, but, you know. Oh, but we would have left Manfred alone.
Through our connection, tried to mold me into something like him. But I'm not him. Need to find my own way out.
I don't want to play anymore. My heart's broken. What the hell?
Feels like this place is taunting me. I need to get out of here. I can't waste time being stuck.
Solus,
Find out if Lucanus is... No, he was just knocked out. He can't be dead. I have to get out.
I don't remember Lucanus getting knocked back though. Why did it keep showing Varric too?
Chest's open, but that doesn't help me get out.
Stop it, I don't want to see this. But Ballora too. Call down a fiery meteor that crushes and implies burn. Throw down a flash of bolted lightning that explodes. I mean, yeah, all these are really good if I'm being honest. Guys, I don't feel good. If I'm being 1000% honest with you, I don't feel good. Okay, I have thoughts. Sorry. I'm not focused and my eyes are wilting up right now because I'm about to cry because we just lost most of this team that I've very much grown fond of.
Hey, kid. Come on. Solus found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Varric? He's not here. Of course he's not. So how do I get out? Solus said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods. And locked with regret. He said that, too.
Ballora...
I'm sorry to make you sad, but I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway. You picked me to die.
No, you're wrong. My friend, she knew the risks, and she still volunteered. She chose as much as I did. We all believed in what we were fighting for. What we're still fighting for. And Ballora knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn. Allies, even friends. He'll sacrifice them without a thought. Isn't that what pawns are for?
Hurting.
whatever it takes. Your words, weren't they? And you were right. You gave so much to all of us. You reminded me that what I feel isn't who I am. That I know the world is good and that I love the people in it. You did everything for the team. Brought us together, held us together when no one else could. And you never wavered, not once. So how could I?
Take care of the team for me. That's what Varric told me. And we were more than just a team. We were friends. But now you're gone. And the fight's not over. So I promise you this. I'm going to get out of here. Stop Algernon. Stop Solus. And save the world. I'll make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job, kid. Now, what about mine?
That's
where it all began.
What am I going to see there?
I think you already know.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen!
Let's go, this way!
He was dead the whole time? Wait, he was dead the whole time? Since when? What? So wait, Varric has been a figment of Rook's imagination the whole entire time? Did they really pull that? How? Wait, so did everyone else know? I was paying close attention and I didn't notice this.
You died back at the ritual site. You've been dead all along. Whenever I've been talking to you, asking for advice, I've been talking to myself, haven't I? Because you're dead.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
I didn't know. Wait. Why didn't Nev or Harding bring this up? And I thought I could have thought that Varric talked to the team before. I thought he talked to the team after everything. So like,
You know, I think I knew the truth, deep down. But I couldn't face it.
Why not?
Because it would mean admitting that I let you die.
Shit. Didn't you learn anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him, to try to reach him, even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But
every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I planned.
all this time, Harding and Nev, why didn't anyone tell me?
They thought you knew. You're the only one that wasn't in on it.
But they talked to you, I remember.
Nope. They talked to you. Or to themselves. You just filled in the blanks. Time to finish this story. Your story. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
What about Solus?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solus wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain. Because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team. Like you always do.
This way. It's thinner here.
Better be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Rook!
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You already have everything you need.
There! A light!
We've got something. Get ready.
I am Elganon, first of the firstborn, last of the Evanuris. Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
He seized control of the Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session, only the Venatori seem to have survived.
How are the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elganon's blighted the city, and the Venatori magically sealed the gates. No one's getting in or out.
Even the city's alluvians went dark. We've got no way to contact the Shadow Dragons. They'd be dead already if not for Solus.
Solus?
He got to Minrathis just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Now people are rallying behind the Dreadwolf, like he's the only one who can save them.
He'll save them from the Blight or die trying. He's not lying about that. Though I doubt anyone rallying to the Dreadwolf's banner knows that he plans to drown the world in demons once Elgernon's dead.
He can't hurt Elgernon yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
Right. Solus needs to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for Elgernon with the dagger he took from us.
That's why we need to get to Solus first.
He's not going to be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
That's his problem. He's got the dagger, and the dagger is the only thing that can kill Elgernon. We need to get it back.
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
Nice to look at, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing.
So it cannot kill Elgernon.
Looks real enough.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane. We have no idea where Bellara is, or what Elgernon is doing to her.
And Harding is... she's gone.
If Bellara were here, she'd tell us there's still work to do. And Harding would already have an arrow knocked. They're not here to finish this. But because of their sacrifice, we are. So let's do it for them. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elgernon, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathis.
Hey, you okay?
No. But I will be.
Listen, let us get word to our allies. We've got this. You take care of yourself. I'll stop by your room in a while.
The Dragon and the Dreadwolf. Talk to the team one last time.
How are you alive?
A lich isn't so easily destroyed.
Even a failed lich?
A meaningless phrase. Anyhow, if you must know, the Morn Watchers found me. Only my skull was intact in the rubble you left of my grand creation.
Tash and I have taken over tending the plants in Harding's room. Truth be told, I'm not sure she remembered to water them very often. But they bloomed for her all the same.
She saved my life. All our lives.
All of Thedas owes Lace Harding a debt she would never have even considered.
We'll do her proud in Minrathis.
And against Elgernon. After we've dealt with Elgernon, we must search for Bellara. I'll not leave that poor girl wherever that monster jailed her.
No news on what's happened to her?
No. I'd attempt scrying, but the Fade is in an uproar.
If we can find her, we will. Emmerich, how are things in Navarra?
Outbreaks of malicious spirits, panic at the eclipse. The Watchers are helping keep order. Fortunately, we're not as vulnerable to darkspawn as some other kingdoms.
Why not?
Oh, it's impossible to blight the dead. But with time, even Navarra may be overrun.
When Gillenane died, it was like the Fade spilled into the real world for a moment.
A small taste of what Solus would have done if you hadn't stopped him from tearing down the Veil back when this started.
It was a team effort. Me, Harding, Nev, and Varric.
We ask you to plunge back into battle without a proper chance to mourn. I wish I'd known Master Tethras. That you had such kind memories of him speaks of a gentle heart. I'm relieved beyond measure that we took the time to visit Blackthorn Manor, Rook. Given Johanna's partnership with the Venatori, I'm sure they would have eagerly employed her bone construct had we not stopped her.
Puh. I'll have to put together something more useful once I'm out of here.
We've already discussed the likelihood of this, Johanna.
Ugh.
I like that they still act like close friends.
There was no trace of you, Harding. You were just gone. You didn't give up when I was lost. Because friends don't give up on each other. And if you're still out there, we will find you. Whatever it takes.
It's been days, but I still expect Belle to burst in here with a question or theory to share. And Harding. It was just you, me, her, and Varric. We're the only ones left who were there at the start. We were never getting out of this unscathed, but every hit hurts. Rook, I don't know how Solus made you forget what happened to Varric. If I'd known, I should have caught it. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure it could be caught.
Maybe, but still. Add it to my list of reasons to stop him.
Soman Rathis.
It's bad. Solus may have helped, but we can't trust that's benevolent. And inside, I don't even know who's made it. Rana is careful, but she'll put others before herself, no matter the cost. Viper, Tarquin, they're fighters, but Halos, Cedar? I don't know. Whatever's happening out there, it's echoing here, in the Fade. The other day, I found wisps under my desk. They were hiding.
You're sure?
Had a strong feeling. I gave them an inkpot and some parchment with scribbled notes. It calmed them a little. If they felt safe here, I couldn't make them leave.
I keep asking myself, what if I'd been faster on Tearstone Island? I should have pushed myself harder. Would Harding still be around?
You can't know that. None of us can.
She's a hero. Without her, Lucanus would never have gotten his shot at Gillenane. And Bellara. If she hadn't gotten rid of those wards, we wouldn't have made it in time.
We'll get her back, whatever we do.
Damn right we will. I sent my own messages to the wardens before you came back. Haven't heard from them.
Hope they're all right.
We left Lavendel a better place than when we found it. Efka and Antoine are leading the other wardens now. If they get your call, they'll be ready. We're about to face down the last remaining archdemon and one of our old elven gods. Wonder what my old Dalish clan would think if they could see me now.
No reason you can't visit them after this is over.
Yeah, I could. And I definitely bring Hassan. Hassan missed you while you were gone.
Did he?
I kept finding him prowling around your room, or sleeping on your couch. At first I thought it was leftover food, but nope. He was trying to figure out where you'd gone.
Well, I'm here now, boy.
Despite the cost, Gillenane is dead. We should still count it a victory.
I knew you wouldn't miss twice. Are you okay?
I'm well, though that was no ordinary death blow. I assure you that striking down a god is not something any killer can mistake. That is worth remembering, given we still have 2 gods to destroy. Now comes the fight for those we can still save. The crows have been busy in Treviso. The blight was bad enough, but making sure we cleaned up all the governor's comic. Mierda. We should rebuild the city with a new monument, Evenchi's Folly, 10 stories high. If we must live in the shadow of their mistakes, it should at least be decorative. When you are ready to end this, Spite and I will be at your side.
All right. Let's go talk to Tosh, shall we? Wait, hang on.
Offer, Dweller.
Oh, we're so close. Hold on. Is Manfred up here? Manfred, let me win just once. One more time. I guess he's never gonna let me win. He let me win once. That was like 40 hours ago. Okay, they're not in their room.
You came back.
You're the main reason I came back. Now, as I recall, we have some unfinished business. Unless you still think it's a distraction.
Do I seem distracted?
I don't know. I might need to take a closer look.
Look fast.
I need to get stuck in the Fade with my greatest regrets more often.
I will destroy anything that ever tries to hurt you.
Oh, sweet talker.
So, we're together now.
I hope so.
I don't know. I've never done this before. I've had sex. I meant being someone's
lover.
I'm never calling you that, ever.
Consort?
No.
We'll figure something out.
I don't want to mess this up. How do I...
People who are together talk with each other. They communicate.
That sounds awful.
if you're not comfortable with it,
No. You being happy matters to me.
I love you too.
Tarala.
Tarala? That's the Kunari word for mine?
Yeah. Because that's what you are. Tarala.
That was sweet.
Keep expecting Harding to come by and laugh about something. She had the best laugh.
Yeah.
You get enough sleep? Should've let you actually sleep.
I'm glad you didn't.
Go to your room. I'll come by with tea to help you sleep. You want the lavender or the ginger?
I told you, I'm fine.
Okay. But I still get to worry. The Antam and Ravain have gone berserk. They're killing anything that moves. Be a lot worse if the Dragon King were leading them. The lords have kept them away from cities and towns so far. You saved a lot of lives when you helped me put him down. Algernon lost it after you disappeared. He raged about us killing Gillenane. Brought down a huge pillar of fire on the island. We barely got away in time. A lot of Antam didn't. It burned so bright that we all saw purple for hours. Turned the whole island to glass. Let me know when it's time. I'm ready.
Wait, so let's go visit the medical room. Oh, Varric.
Hey, Varric. Are you busy? I came to apologize. Yeah, I know. I'm always apologizing for something. I should have seen this sooner. I should have known. Or maybe I did, and I just didn't want it to be true. I really wish you were here. Who's gonna put up with all my self-doubts and listen to me ramble when things go wrong? You never did finish telling me the story about Isabella and the Arishok. Anyway, thank you for putting me on your team. For being the voice in my head that told me I was good enough when I didn't believe it. So, I'll go out there and do this. For you. And Harding. And Bellara. And everyone else we've lost. Goodbye, Varric. I know where to find you if I need you.
I don't know what theme they were playing right there, but it was beautiful. It fit so damn perfectly right there. It stinks. It really does stings a lot. 2 companions down. Plus Varric. I mean, I guess I should have noticed that Varric was dead the whole entire time when no one else was noticing or talking or acknowledging Varric or anything in any way. They were talking to amongst themselves and acknowledging each other. What the hell? I don't think it's funny. I don't think did Rook ever say I'm going to go check on Varric right quick or go talk to Varric or anything like that. All right, let's do this.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elgernon today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elgernon dies today.
Whatever it takes. Strife, news?
Our scouts confirm Elgernon is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on Mournwatch support?
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
The Antivan Crows are ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
The Veil Jumpers have been in this since the beginning, and will be there for the end.
Solus is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elgernon.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
How? Minrathous was built to fight off an army, even before Elgernon reinforced the defenses. Every gate will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
Your work in Arlington Forest has saved countless Veil Jumpers, allowing them to offer excellent support. Those dealing with magical wards or protecting others in battles have a better chance to succeed. I mean, Emmerich, right?
Emmerich, I want you helping the Veil Jumpers.
Of course.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The Lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
I mean, this is up Lucanus' alley, right?
Lucanus, how'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
A juggernaut. Giant siege constructs built to withstand the Anton, or anyone else who came calling.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut. Evka?
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Mournwatch will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
So compared to experience fighting massive enemies or constructs, I mean, that's perfect for Tosh, right?
Tosh, you're with the Wardens. Right. Davern. Nev. You're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you, get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there. And take the fight to Elgernon. I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal. For a world free of the Blight! Attack! Look out! Destroy this filth! Get to the warding crystals! Over there! Let's go!
Focus on the wards. Get to the gate! Nearly there! Come on, come on!
Cuffus! Retreat!
I'm coming for you!
After her!
Rook, we need to go!
Those at the gate got us in clean.
They got us inside. Let's make the most of it.
That was freaking awesome.
Get ready. Dark spawn.
I want these bastards out of my city.
Good shit, Assad.
All right, let's find Solus.
The last report said he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
Then let's track them down.
Our Lady of Victory. The poor girl's not looking victorious right now.
More darkspawn.
Venatori, too. Got one.
Thank you, thank you. God, these bramble things. There we go. Come on, you butt face. Die from the crucies, the rosies, the product damage or whatever. You guys get what I'm putting down.
Merchants used to fill this plaza. We sold expensive pastry and overpriced jewelry. Now, look at it. The Venatori.
Well fought, Lucanis.
And there he is, the Demon of Virantium.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solus.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly.
All right, Taya said Solus should be up ahead. Let's find him.
Yo, that was awesome. That was the scene from the trailer, right?
It just keeps getting worse.
And this is with Solus helping our side. How much worse would it be without him?
Venatori ahead. Looks like a magic are leading them.
By the power of Radical!
Razakel. Wait, so that archdemon Algernon has, that's just Razakel's soul?
Listen, something up ahead. Sure what, but it's big.
Asher! Get out of my city! Asher!
Did we win?
You're lucky your head's so damn hard.
Tarquin! Viper! You're alive!
Thanks to Solus. He's been the only thing between us and Elganon.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solus.
You are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
Varric believed in me when nobody else did.
He was a good man.
He was always there for me. Except that he wasn't. Because you killed him.
What happened at the ritual site?
I know what happened. I remember the truth now. You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
You knew Varric was dead the whole time. You kept pushing me not to see it. Why? How?
I was desperate. Unless I escaped, the world would fall to tyranny and blight. The only tool I had was my tenuous connection to you.
Blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
You feeling bad about stabbing me in the back is not my problem right now. I have a city to save, and a god to kill.
Agreed. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Do you not believe I want to stop Elganon?
Of course you want to stop him. And as soon as he's gone, you're going to finish your ritual and drown the world in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the Veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I've failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the Veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganon. And you can tell me your plan.
We were trying to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city.
And the Blight Tendril connecting to the Archon's palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. You need not believe me, but right...
That's a lot of enemies up ahead.
Better see if they've heard the legends of the Dread Wolf. Begone, Darkspawn!
God, Jesus! Solus! Why couldn't you be a good guy? And where was this power in the Inquisition?
to be.
Man, Solus is like no joke. Yo, he primed them all for us? Dev, you gotta keep up with that ice magic, homegirl.
Betrayed your people.
There's an emissary in the group ahead.
Abominations. Their twisted magic corrupts the Fade.
Ow.
Join Gillenane in death. Elganon populates his armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians, only those he can dominate and those who wish to become like him. But you, Rook, your team is made from the clever, the wise, and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. That is why you're going to defeat him.
Oh, I'm stuck, I'm stuck.
Whatever intelligence Elganon has set to direct the Blight, we are not far from it. Beyond the Blight there, perhaps. Do you feel it? The Blight reacts to my presence. There. That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the Blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the Blight to you.
Ballora? What did they do to her?
out of time. I will defeat the Archdemon. Once Elganon is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
Just make sure the Archdemon is dead by the time I get to Elganon.
You will have what you need. Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elganon's body!
Alright, Solus takes down the Archdemon. That makes Elganon mortal, then we kill him with the Lyrium dagger. But first...
we need to get Bellara out of there!
That was some of the coolest shit ever. Yo, the Dread Wolf rises. Let's go.
Bellara, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there.
Bellara is gone. There is only the will of Elganon. Giver of life and death. None oppose Elganon and survive.
We've got Venator incoming with mages.
Let's try this.
You are not my god! Get out of my head! Rook? He was all I could hear. It was my mind, but he made me want to help him.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
None of us are safe.
Once Elganon is dead...
Wait! You can't kill Elganon yet. If you do...
Look out!
Come on!
Morrigan!
Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
You made it! Not my first giant monster.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Bellara, you're alive.
Rook freed me, but I learned things when I was in that Blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in. While we still have time.
Yo, that was awesome. And Solus, man, I know you're aiming for the, the nape of the neck. Attack on Titan taught us this. But aim for the freaking tail, too. Wait, I got a new missive? From who? Oh, wrong button. Wait, was it from the Inquisitor? I don't... Okay, let's look for the one that has a dot next to it. But I don't know who would... Yes, it is from the Inquisitor. Found friend. Oh, Bellara. Oh, Harding. The thing is, they never said that Harding was dead. They just said missing in action. But Spartans never die. They're always missing in action. We know this. Sorry, losing composure.
Nivaris, it's good to see you.
We're so close. Minrathis will be liberated. First from the old gods, then from Tevinter's old rule. I never doubted we had a chance, but it's good to have you here. Take our fight to the palace, Rook.
Even gods may die.
We have every confidence in your plan. Kindly put this affair to rest.
The Morn Watchers are so nice. Next playthrough, I'm gonna be a Morn Watcher. It's such a vibe, you know.
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
You're tense.
Rook, the Venatori brought death to Minrathus. We've made many of them pay, but they still owe us a balance.
You take care of Elgar'nan. We'll keep after his remaining followers on the ground. Minrathus, all of Thedas, will remember the crows on this day. Let's see this done.
Thedas will be free.
Got some civilians out. Hate to admit it, but Solus really came through for us. Now it's just Elgar'nan we have to deal with. We'll watch the streets. You rip that god from his throne.
Bring the light. Stay safe, Rook.
It's been years since I fought in a battle like this.
The crows defeated the Venatori at the gates thanks to you and the lords.
The pleasure was all mine. I got to dust off the daggers for good people. Rest up while you can. You'll need it. You show those gods who you are. You laugh in their faces, and you bring them down for Varric.
Stop worrying. Emric will be fine.
Of course he will. We've all had enough of Elgar'nan's tyranny.
Be sure to silence him.
Watch Emric's back. All right?
The Archdeacon. Rook, it's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes than we imagined.
It's almost the end now.
We have this, Rook. I know it.
I'm ready. Are you?
No, but gotta get it done.
Stay safe, Rook, and make sure Nev doesn't get herself killed. I know you can do this.
You must be worrying someone. Is there a tender reunion on your horizon?
I'm looking forward to it.
Get out there and do what you do best.
You've got this.
'Tis almost time for this story to end. Are you ready to write the final chapter?
She'll find a way.
Of that, I have no doubt.
He was in my head the whole time. It was like I wanted to help him.
That's messed up.
He's filled with the blight, and I think I am too. Rook.
You're not dead yet. And as long as you're still alive, there's hope. For now, hang on. We'll see if there's a way for the Wardens to help you once Elgar'nan is dead.
No, you can't. That's what I needed to tell you. When Elgar'nan was in my mind, I was kind of in his too. I could feel him. His mind, his magic, his life force. It's tied to the Veil. His life is the only thing holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elgar'nan is the only one left...
If we kill him, the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger. Damn it! He said something about this in that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic. I didn't realize he meant it literally. We still have to kill Elgar'nan. So what can we do? Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
For an enchantment like that, we'll need a specific substitute. The Veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with a lyrium dagger. And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
cutting him to bind him to the Veil. That's blood magic. We do it if we have to, but only if we have to. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were trapped in the Fade.
Once Elgar'nan is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Did he listen to you when you spoke with him years ago, Inquisitor?
Varric tried to reason with him, and he died for it.
As did Mythal when Solus took her power.
But we have you, Morgan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal, from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
Because of everyone here, and everyone we lost to get here, we've got options for dealing with Solus. For now, let's focus on Elgar'nan. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elgar'nan mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
We can talk to our team one last time.
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice.
Well, if you say so. Oh, look at all this armor. None of them fit for me, though. Oh. Will this be enough to get the... It is. Thank you,
Enjoy
Isabella.
Manifestation.
Yes. Upgrade everything one last time. Oh, Harding's name is not here. That's very depressing. Wait, no achievement for that? Alright, let's talk to our allies one more time.
You've got this.
Here we, Inquisitor.
Get out there and do what you do best.
Wait, is homie gonna like fight or anything? He has no weapons on him.
Lucanus, everything all right?
We have made it here and fared well in the fight. Now we only have to wait. But Spike grows impatient. As do I. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
I know it's hard, But this is our last chance to rest before we finish this.
You're right. The first Talon should have more patience.
It won't be much longer.
Elgernon's life is measured in hours. As for Solus, if any deserve to set his fate, it's you. But if it were me, I would not banter. I would not give room for lies and false promises. Find your opening and strike. The cost of mercy is too high when others might die in its wake. Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
When I went to the Crows, I asked for their best, and we got him.
The demon of Virantium. I had a reputation to maintain. Rook, I left the ossuary only to lose so much again. My city, my family. But what I've managed to reclaim, I have you to thank for. Zara thought she could take my life and control it. When this is done, Spite will have his life, and I will have mine. And it will be only mine again.
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound. We reunited with Bellara. What that poor girl has been through, and she still returned to the fray. Elganon must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
We've already killed an archdemon and a god. We can do it again.
While Elganon's magic is fearsome, Solus is our true adversary. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solus cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down, once I find him.
The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the dread wolf's tale draws to its conclusion. It has been a grand privilege, Rook, to have come so far and known all of you.
What luck that the distinguished Professor Volkarin joined our cause after we found him in the necropolis.
Feels as if that were years ago. Time passes swiftly in good company. Onwards, Rook. The gods await.
We're in good shape, Rook. Real good. Bellara's finally back with us. Solus doesn't know we're on to him. And we've gotten past Elganon's main forces. The tide's turning, and the hunt's almost done.
A victory's only a victory when it's over.
I'll keep sharp out there. But when we kill Elganon and stop Solus, can't wait to see the look on their faces. After this is all over, I'm going to visit Eldrin. See how Hassan's brothers and sisters are doing.
A visit from Uncle Davrin.
Gotta impress those balls of feathers while I'm still taller than they are. Well, Elganon won't wait forever. Ready whenever you are.
If you need me, just shout.
I should be the one worrying about you. Not everyone could have led us here, Rook. Let us get you the rest of the way. But try to stay safe out there yourself, Rook. Hassan would miss you. And so would I.
How are you feeling, Bellara?
Everyone filled me in and told me about everything that happened since I've been gone. It's a lot. I knew Elganon was doing something. I could feel it through the blight. I just didn't know how big it was. How awful it was. But most everyone's still alive. Still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for. More than I expected. So, okay, I think.
This could have gone a lot worse. I'm glad it didn't.
You're finding the way through. The twisty path.
And the blight? How's it feeling?
Like it's tying itself around me. It's in my blood, in my head. I feel it whispering to me. But it doesn't get to decide how my story goes. Even if it's only got a few chapters left. Let's make the most of each one of them and give it the happiest ending we can manage.
Varric liked to say everything was a story. Helped to make sense of all of it.
I always wanted to meet him. He sounded smart and kind.
Yeah, he was.
Rook, thank you.
For what?
For helping me put the ghosts of the past to rest. Now let's go kill a god.
Nev, how are you holding up?
I've seen reports from the city. The lost... But more are still standing than I might have bet on. Every person who gets through this is a win.
We're doing as well as can be expected. Just have to keep it up.
We can't get overconfident.
There's more on your mind.
This started with Solus. It will end there, too. He played mind games with you, targeted emotions, then went right for the heart. People with power, sometimes it's best not to play their games. Other times you need to play them smarter. However this plays out, Minrathous must see Elganon fall. I want Docktown to know we never gave up on them.
Ready when you are. Shadows stand together.
As do god-chasing fools.
Time to bring the light.
Look, I'm not saying this in case we die, but you're someone I could count on through all of this. Whatever happens, I trust you. And I don't say that to anyone.
I know. Thanks, Nev.
Anytime.
Last but not least.
We didn't lose anybody. We hit the city that the Antam couldn't conquer and got out clean. We've even got Balara back. We're gaining people. I'm ready to fight as long as our luck holds out. I'm really proud of you, Tarala. Thanks, Tosh. You're doing great. You're gonna get us to Elgarnon. You're a big reason we got this far, Tosh. Just point me at the dragons. Hey, listen. You helped me figure out who I was. You helped me find me. And love me. Chakra to Ebra, Tosh. I wouldn't have it any other way. I lost my mother with stuff left unsaid, so whatever happens, I'm a better person, because you came into my life. So, thanks. Now let's go kick some ass.
Alright, one more pet from Hassan. I said Hassab, I said Assad. Alright. Why not? One more hardcore safe for the road.
A word, Rook?
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elganon grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
Is based on how much of the god's influence you drove back. Crossroads. I mean, we drove back everything. Are we gonna be like invincible? Super Rook? Oh. I like it. All right, let's do this. Begin the climb.
Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
Let one of us help.
I'm going up there. I owe Elgranon for what he did.
You go to face a guard, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
Compares with experience fighting on the front lines, combat, sieges. Davrin, you're up, homie. You and Hassan, show us.
Davrin, they need your strength.
You got it.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. Good luck.
We got time for this.
Take them out.
Come on, Solus. Aim for the right wing, left wing.
they're okay? Up here and back down below?
They've got their job, we've got ours. We need to focus on the throne room.
Is there any point picking up anything anymore? Flying kite? Like I said, I got the best shield for stagger, so as far as I know. Left weak, Solus, left weak, dude.
Solus is still fighting the Archdemon.
We can't do crap to Elgar'nan until that dragon is dead. Solus knows that as well as we do. He might betray us after, but he'll do whatever it takes to stop Elgar'nan.
There we go.
Watch out!
Get him. Get him. Got the left wing. He listened. Language.
I got the setup, you do the rest.
What the hell was that?
Seeing it up close, the Archdemon is a bit larger than an Archfennec.
I still wanted to be the one to fight her.
You do get to fight Elgar'nan.
You think he's got good loot? Shiny stuff? Nah. Watch yourself!
Another chest. Spellbound. Going with the one we have, the necrotic.
The throne room. Knowing Elgar'nan, we'll find him there.
Rook!
You made it!
Elgar'nan's using the Magisters to control the Blight, just like he used me. They're directing all of it at Solus. He won't make it without our help.
How do you know?
I can still feel it. Hear it.
The Blight?
I'll help Solus. Just get to the throne room.
Oh, oh, Jesus, Solus!
Watch yourself.
Throne room's just ahead. Everybody ready?
Whenever you are.
Hey, Morella, you got us here. We've got this. Solus.
I've got this. Go!
Freaking sucker punch that dragon in the face.
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator. Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory. Your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishaupt, and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the Blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you. This entire world is my domain! Nothing you do matters!
Jesus.
Something's ready.
You missed, you suck.
While my dragon thrall lives, I am invulnerable. Yet still you fight. Pathetic.
That guy was getting, ouch, annoying.
The Dread Wolf cannot save you. He cannot even save himself. Now you understand that none may stand against me. Those who try stand alone. I am the Lord of the day and the night. Yield to me and I will show you mercy. Look at you. Your failures. You failed to save the wardens at Weishaupt. You fled in terror at Arlathan.
And then we killed Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
I've got a team, and that's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
You will kneel.
No.
Oh, come now. You did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
I can do this. I have to.
Release them. I gave you this power, child.
You are not my god.
Impossible! No! You will not!
You are mortal, Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn.
Let's do this one last time with style, shall we?
Your recalcitrance has doomed every pathetic creature.
human existence. I will see the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire bound to me alone. There is no light save my glory, no refuge save my shadow, no desire save my perfected intention. I am creator and destroyer. I am will made manifest. I am Algernon.
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Algernon and for bringing down the Veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
I don't want to fight you either. But I don't want to see the world go through even more pain on top of what Algernon has done. Do you?
This world is broken, Rook, because of my mistakes.
This is why you had to use me to escape the prison. It's made from regrets, and you're trapped in yours.
You cannot understand the...
Destroying everything won't erase your mistakes. You have a chance right now to save the world. Bind yourself to the Veil and stop it from falling.
I cannot. To stop now would dishonor those I have wronged to come this far.
Even if those you've wronged asked you to stop.
Inquisitor.
You were my friend. We saved the world together once. Can't we save it one more time?
Inquisitor, I am sorry. But I cannot. Long before we met, I failed my oldest friend. She died for that failure. If I leave the Veil in place, I am destroying the world she wanted. And I will have... She will have died for nothing.
And whose fault is that, Dreadwolf?
Morrigan.
One appellation among many, I wear. I have been advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, daughter of Flemeth, and once, long ago, an old friend. Mythal lives on in her, and in this.
Mythal.
I pulled you from the Fade you loved and sent you into war. I used your wisdom as a weapon. And it broke you.
The things that I have done
are not for you alone to bear, my friend. The many wrongs we did together. I release you from my service.
You are free to find a better way.
My life force now sustains the Veil. With every breath I take, I will protect the innocent from my past failures. The Titan's dreams are mad from their imprisonment. I cannot kill the Blight, but I can help to soothe its anger. I will go and seek atonement. Thanks to you, I now can see the way.
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and Solus off to fix his mistakes and right an ancient wrong, It looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Archon Maevaris Talani, inspiring her people and bringing change to Tevinter.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of bringing a traitor to justice and reclaiming Treviso from the Blight.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlathan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man seeing his ward become more than he could ever have imagined.
A woman making Docktown a little better for the people who live there.
An assassin driving out the darkness in his city and himself.
A student of history helping the elves put past evils behind them forever.
A dragon hunter forging a new life for themselves.
Or the Griffins, finding a new home in Arlathan, protecting a world that once thought them lost for good.
There are stories of love, but those stories aren't over. And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
Oh man, that was something. I have a lot of thoughts. Like I said, I am hopefully, if I'm not too busy or tired, plan on doing a rambling review of Dragon Age The Veilguard. Hopefully that will post next week, like next Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday before we start our Stalker 2 walkthrough. But for now, for my TLDR review of this game, everyone was, I was about to say Stalker 2, and that everyone was Dragon Age The Veilguard. Thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you much. I appreciate it. And before I continue with my TLDR review of this game, everyone, full disclosure, I did receive this free copy of Dragon Age The Veilguard from EA themselves, so please take my opinion of this game with a grain of salt. And with all that being said and out of the way, overall, I would say pound for pound, this is my favorite Dragon Age game. I think full stop, it's a 9 out of 10 phenomenal game. And I've come in late, you know, not to get too deep in the weeds before my rambling review, if I'm not, like I said, if I'm not too tired or busy. But like, I started Dragon Age, you know, I remember playing Dragon Age Inquisition back in the day, and I thought that game was amazing, phenomenal. It was I think it was my game of the year back in 2014, and I played it, you know, in the beginning of 2015 as well for my second playthrough before my favorite game of all time became out, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt and whatnot. And doing a third playthrough for my Dragon Age playthroughs in preparation for Veilguard, I was like, okay, the game's not as amazing as I remembered it back in 2014, but it's still a really great game. Origins, you know, starting, you know, never playing Origins or Dragon Age 2, starting that a few months ago, I thought Origins, you know, I thought the gameplay was terrible, but I thought the writing and the companions and whatnot were very great in that game. Same thing with Dragon Age 2. Like, I thought the gameplay was like it's subpar, but again, the story was great. The villains, Meredith and whatnot, was phenomenal, and the companions still arguably the best written companions in the game, I personally, or in the franchise, I personally think. And you know, jumping forward to here, I think pound for pound overall, Dragon Age Veilguard is, for me personally, is better than all three of the previous Dragon Age games. I mean, from a gameplay point of view, thank you, BioWare. Thank you for actually making the warrior class good this time around. Like, I played a warrior class and from My Hero Ferelden and Dragon Age Origins a few months ago for the first time, and boy, warrior class freaking sucked at the game. It sucked. Like, it was really boring to play. Like, I afterwards I looked up online and people were like, "Oh, play as a mage. That's like the OP shit." I'm like, well, in these types of games, like, I usually play the melee barbarian warrior paladin type, build or whatever. Except for in Baldur's Gate 3, where I played as a monk, and that was fun as fuck because I like doing dope monk shit. But same thing with Dragon Age 2, I played as a warrior, and that was, it was better again with the gameplay being a little bit better, still subpar. It was but rogues and mages dominated the shit out of that freaking game too. So I'm like, okay, I looked up on Reddit, what class for Dragon Age Inquisition should I play for my third playthrough in preparation for Veilguard? And people were like, well, mage and warrior are the way to go, or excuse me, mage and rogue was the way to go. I'm like, okay, I played as a rogue, and using the Tempest subclass, which is freaking stupid OP. I'm like, yeah, like the gameplay was still okay, it was alright, but it made it really fun. Even switching to the other warriors in our party, like Cassandra or Beloved, Iron Bull or Black Wolf, the warrior class still felt like whatever. Like freaking Knight Enchanter for freaking Mage, Rex, Shop, and Tempest, same thing. But warrior and freaking Veilguard, oh my goodness, definitely going the necrotic Mournwatch route with Reaper as your subclass. Jesus goodness. Freaking great, so freaking great. The gameplay, fast, agile, responsive, quick. I freaking love it. It's very clear that they took a lot of inspiration from God of War 2018 and Ragnarok, which I am 1000% okay with. And yeah, I cannot wait to do a second play. It's gonna be hard for me not to choose a warrior again. Like I was playing on for my second playthrough. I was like, okay, I'm gonna choose a mage, but I'm like, man, just shield throw, Captain America style, dog. I don't know if I could give that up, but I've seen rogue and mage gameplay, and Spellblade does look fun. But yeah, in terms of story and companions, I would say that I may need to stew on this before the Ramble review, but I would say Dragon Age 2 main story was my favorite of the Dragon Age games before playing Veilguard, mainly because, and this is probably unfair to say, but like, I've seen, it's not that Inquisitions and Origin Story were bad, they weren't, they were great, but it's like the Save the World story that BioWare is known for I think majority of their games that I played, like Mass Effect and whatnot. It's a story I've seen time and time again. I just felt like the more smaller story that Dragon Age 2 was going for inside of Kirkwall with far worldwide reaching effects hit more for me. But the thing is, the story in Dragon Age Veilguard, it was like world-ending event story like Origins and Inquisition. But the thing is, those smaller stories came in with the factions, some of them, and its companions with worldwide reaching effects, like helping out the Grey Wardens dealing with the Blight at Lavendale and hearing another voice that they said it was different. It wasn't the Blight or whatever calling them. It was a different whisper and whatnot, which is very interesting. I cannot wait to see whatever threads that leads us in the future and whatnot. And of course, helping out us, Darren and Asana and whatnot. It was really fun. Of course, our homie dog Skillet for life, our romance partner, Tosh, they were awesome. Helping them with their identity and whatnot, not with their who they are as a person, their identity, but like the Canary stuff with the fire breather and whatnot, with the Canary, the Cune tablet about, and I didn't know this, like I didn't brush up on my Dragon Age lore, but like I knew that the Canary landed on Thedas, 400 years ago, and declared war on Tevinter and whatnot, but the tablet that their mother had said that the Canary dates back 1,000 years ago. That would have been back when the Elvenurus was probably around, I think, and maybe the Titans as well. So I'm very curious about the Stormy Giant or whatever the hell the tablet say about the drowned sky or whatever. Like, all that's fascinating. I cannot wait to see where those threads leads and whatnot. But yeah, the story of Veilguard, I like the world-ending event story in this game more personally. I would say that the story is tied for me as being the best. Same with Dragon Age 2. But again, I don't think none of the stories on Dragon Age are bad. I just like Veilguard's the most. In terms of companions, I would say, this is going to piss a lot of people off. Overall, the companions in this game are my favorite. Personally, like, there's not one companion I'm like, oh man, like, I really don't like you that much, or you're meh, whatever. Like, I felt that way for multiple companions in Dragon Age Origins 2 and Inquisition, but in Veilguard, I vibe with all the companions like the most. I haven't felt this way since Mass Effect 2. Those companions in that game were freaking awesome and whatnot. And I honestly, part of me kind of regret, romancing Tosh. Not because I didn't like them. No, I freaking love Tosh. Like, she's probably my favorite companion in this game. Again, going back to their identity story, their personal quest, but also the Canary stuff with the Dragon King and whatnot. But it's not because I don't like Tosh. It's because all of the companions are that good. Like, I love Harding, RP to Lace. She's awesome. I like Nev. I like Emmerich. I like Lucana's Balara, like my girl Balara. Like, I like all of them. I haven't felt this way towards companions in a BioWare game in a while since Mass Effect 2. Granted, I played Mass Effect 2 all the way through for the first time back when the Legendary Collection edition came out. But still, like, those companions were freaking awesome, yo. But I would still say that overall the companions in this game is better than the companions in the other three Dragon Age games. But I still think, like, Morrigan from Origins, Alistair from Origins, Wynn are probably still top tier for me, and whatnot. And Cassandra being top tier as well. Same thing with Isabella and Varric. But like I said, overall, pound for pound, I think the companions are great and whatnot. And I love the art style, the new art direction with this game. I think it worked very well. I would say that I'm not that big of a fan for most of the Darkspawn, like the Hurtlocks and the Hurtlocks I'm fine with. The Ogres though looks a little goofy, but I got over that crap pretty quickly. But yeah, overall, like I said, pound for pound, this is my favorite Dragon Age game. I don't think it's not a 10 out of 10 masterpiece, but I think it's a 9 out of 10 amazing game, and I had a phenomenal, great time with it. And I honestly cannot wait to see where BioWare leads us next with its story and whatnot, to see, where it goes. Because it definitely seems like Veilguard was a big chapter closing and whatnot. Not just, Inquisition and the story, with Solus and whatnot, but it felt like it answered a lot of questions from the previous Dragon Age games, like with the Titans, Lyrium, and the Elves and whatnot. I'm just, curious where we go after this, but, who knows? I cannot wait, but, we all know that BioWare, they're working on Mass Effect 5, and, can't wait for that. But yeah, overall, everyone, Dragon Age The Veilguard, great game, amazing game. So yeah, for my next gameplay walkthrough, everyone, I just want to touch on this for a quick second. In terms of, I was about to say Life is Strange, Double Exposure is my next walkthrough, but no, we finished that, I think, over Sunday or Monday, right? Had time when I wasn't borrowing my brother's Xbox to finish up Life is Strange Double Exposure. Got that out of the way. I would say that, yeah, next week will be my next walkthrough. It will be Stalker 2. Cannot wait for that. One of my most anticipated games of the year. Cannot wait to see how that game turns out. I expect part 1 of that walkthrough to go live next Friday. I think that's when that game comes out. But until then, between then, I would say, be on the lookout for some streams, playing some Black Ops 6 multiplayer, maybe some zombies as well, Halo as well. I know that big Halo 2 anniversary update with Halo Infinite came out. I want to check that out some more. Been playing it. It's pretty fun. And yeah, hopefully going to be working on my Dragon Age Veilguard. Like I said, my rambling review if I'm not too tired and or busy and whatnot. But yeah, that's the game plan from now. But still, regardless, everyone, we still have lots of content coming to this channel from now to the end of 2024. So make sure you're subscribed, have that notification bell turned on, and make sure you set those notifications to all so you don't miss out on anything I post to this channel. And yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, everyone, thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you all for the love and support on this walkthrough and on my other walkthroughs and on my channel as a whole. Thank you. Much appreciated. Before I let you guys all go, if you guys could please leave a like on this video if you guys like what you saw. Please subscribe for more content. It helps out this channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure you hit the little notification bell next to the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any content I post on this channel. And make sure you set those notifications to all as well. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, families, cats, and dogs, and whoever who nots. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh, and same thing with Blue Sky as well, because I've been using that app as more frequently as well. If you want to support me even further, you can do so by donating to my Patreon, PayPal, YouTube, Super Thanks, leaving a tip, or becoming a YouTube member on my channel. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, Baytuh. And or if you YouTube Super Thanks, all you have to do is click on any one of my videos are monetized, which is 99.9% of them. Then hit the little more heart thanks button and donate however much you want. But regardless how you choose to support me further, any and all donations, everyone is much appreciated, and it's 100% completely optional. And for the final time for my Dragon Age The Veilguard walkthrough, unless BioWare puts out DLC expansion stories, which I hope, but they say they wouldn't because they're focused on Mass Effect 5. But for now, for the final time for my Dragon Age The Veilguard walkthrough, my name is Malcolm, also known as Baytuh, and I will catch you guys all on my next walkthrough. Let's Play Chumpos update, live stream, rambling review, basically whatever else I do next to this channel, which is going to be very, very, very soon. Peace. Thank you all for watching. I love you all.
The storm quelled. The sun dimmed. The wolf defanged. At last, we have balanced. Guided. Whispered. And soon, the poisoned fruit ripens.